Now in this question number 17, they are saying, question number 17, they are saying a particle traveling in a straight line passes a fixed point with a velocity of 1 meter, 1.1 over 2, one whole number 1 over 2 meter per second is per second. A particle is crossing its starting point with this velocity. Okay, and as the time is calculated after that, after the starting point, it means at t equals to 0, we were having this thing. Okay, it moves in such a manner that after passing O, the acceleration is shown by this equation. A equals to P plus QT. Okay. Now, they are giving us some more information. They are telling us that the velocity is 3 whole number 1 upon 2 meter per second. Okay. When time is given to me as 2 second, when time was given to us as 2 second, and they are saying that body comes to rest. Body comes to rest when time is given to us as 3 seconds. Okay, when time to give is given to us as 3 seconds, three pieces of informations are given to me. Velocity is one whole number 1 upon 2 meter per second when time was 0, body was crossing the starting point. This is the acceleration. This is the velocity at 2 seconds. This is the velocity at 0. Velocity is 0 when t equals to 3 seconds. Okay. Now they are saying find the value of P and Q. A part I have to find value of P and Q. Okay. This is the first thing I have to do. So velocity equals to integration of P plus QT with respect to time. Velocity is integration of this one with respect to time. So when I will integrate it, this will become Pt plus Qt square over 2 plus C. Right? Okay. So I'm going to take this one. Right? So when I'm going to take this one, this will be why? Because if I will take this one or if I will take this one, the value of P and Q will remain over there. I will not get the value of C. So I'm taking this one t equals to 0 because that will make this one and this one gone and I will get the value of C directly. Okay. So velocity is one whole number 1 upon 2 means 1.5. P with 0. Q with 0 plus C. Simplifying it, so I'm getting the value of C as 1.5. Okay. When I will simplify it, the value of C is coming 1.5 over here. Okay. So when I'm going to connect it, what will happen? I'm going to put this value over here. V equals to Pt plus Qt square over 2 plus 1.5. This I have got. Now I have got two things. V is equals to this when t equals to this. V equals to 0 when t equals to this. Put it over here one by one. You will have two equations. You will solve it simultaneously. You will have your value of P and Q. Okay, so I'm putting the values now, right? The way I have explained you. First of all, I have taken this one. This will become 3.5 equals to P, and in place of T, I will be writing 2 plus Q into 2 square over 2 plus 1.5. Okay, this and this will be cancelled. 3.5 equals to 2P plus 2Q plus 1.5. Shifting 1.5 over here. 3.5 minus 1.5 equals to 2P plus 2Q. Right? Now, subtracting it, you will have 2 equals to 2P plus 2Q means 1 equals to P plus Q. That's going to be a first equation. Right? Now I'm going to take this one, again plotting it over here. So velocity is 0, P, time is given 3 plus Q, 3 square over 2 plus 1.5, right? Plus 1.5. So 0 equals to 3P plus 9Q over 2 plus 1.5. Okay. Now I'm going to take LCM. So this will become 6P plus 9Q plus 3 over 2. Shifting this 2 over here, what is I'm going to get when I will shift this 2 over here? This over here it will be 6P plus 9Q plus 3 equals to 0. Taking 3 common, so this will become 2P plus 3Q plus 1 equals to 0. 2P plus 3Q equals to minus 1. This is my another equation. Okay, what was my first equation? P plus Q equals to 1, and this is my second equation coming. So if I from here, if I try to use substitution method, so how can I take it? P equals to 1 minus Q is there. I've shifted Q over here. P equals to 1 minus Q. Plotting it over here. 2 1 minus Q plus 3Q equals to minus 1. 2 minus 2Q plus 3Q equals to minus 1. This will be 2 plus Q equals to minus 1. Q equals to, shifting it over here, the result is coming minus 3. Okay, I'm going to take this value of Q equals to minus 3, plotting it over here. P equals to 1 minus minus 3, and the value of P is coming 4. This will be your final answer of this part. Now, for B part of the question, they are saying find the distance. We have to find the distance when the body is moving. We have to find the distance between t equals to 1 and t equals to 2 seconds. I have to find this distance, right? So acceleration equation is given. First of all, I will get the velocity equation like I have done in the previous question. I'm just doing previous part. I'm just doing it again. So if there is any confusion, it can be removed, right? First of all, velocity equals to what? Integral of P plus QT with respect to time. So this will become Pt plus Qt squared over 2 plus C. Okay, that's the first thing I have got. Now I have got some values over here which I can apply. First of all, I'm going to put one whole number 1 over 2, P with 0, Q with 0 plus C. When I will simplify it, the value of C will be what? The value of C will be 1.5 and the velocity equation will become v equals to pt plus qt square over 2 plus 1.5. Okay, this is my equation in term of p and q, but the thing is that I have found the value of p and q also. So v equals to p is 40, and what was the value of q coming? The value of q was -3. So -3 p square over 2 plus 1.5. Right? So v equals to 40 minus 3 over 2 t square plus 1.5. Right? Now, this is my actual equation of velocity. But I have to find distance. Distance, we know that velocity is differential of s with respect to time. Okay? So, what will I do? I am shifting v dt equals to ds, shifting d over here. Means if I integrate v with respect to time, I will have distance over here. So let's do it. Integrating s equals to integral of, what's the equation of velocity? 4t minus 3 over 2 t square plus 1.5 dt. Okay, beta? So what will happen when I will simplify it? And they are asking between 1 and 2, so that will be applied as the limit 1 to 2. So integrated, this will become 4t square over 2 minus 3t cube over 2 into 3 plus 1.5 t, and limits are there, so I will apply there those limit 1 to 2. Okay, simplified 2t square minus 3, and this will be cancelled, t cube over 2 plus 1.5 t, and 2 and 1. Right? Now first of all I am going to put 2 over here. 2 square minus 2 cube over 2 plus 1.5 into 2. I have plotted my first limit inside the bracket. Then I am putting a minus sign over here, and 1 square minus 1 whole cube over 2 plus 1.5 multiplied by 1. Okay, this step is continuing till this point. There is a minus sign also over here. Okay, so now I have to get the values separately, this one and this one, and then I will subtract them. So this value is coming, this one, when I will solve it, the result is coming 7 for this one. The first one, which is over here, I have simplified it, and the result is coming 7. And now I am going to solve this one, and I am going to get that result. And that result is I am having is 3. So when I will simplify it, it will be 4 meter, because I was looking for the distance. So distance between t equals to 1 and t equals to 2 is coming 4 meter. Okay.